One more questions? Or how? No question, I'll start.
Hello, Rinpoche. Thank you very much for your teachings. This is a question for students in China. How do you find a guru, and what qualities should you look for?
No, I was is coming to the point, the subject, but I can't say when. That is the most important decision in the life. The most important. The most important. Because what you want, well, on the basis of here, on the basis of, you see your aim is, well, to achieve, somebody who knows, then to achieve total cessation, obscuration, completion, realization, Buddhahood, not just for yourself, but you see, to free the numberless sentient beings, every single being, numberless sentient being in each realm, every single being free from the oceans of samsara suffering, animals, better for us, easier to think. The numberless sentient beings in the ocean, so large like mountains, the wells, and however tiniest to what Mangala said, what? Name, he said, she mentioned name. Huh? What? Amoeba. So, yeah. Just number of things. And then, see, in the ground, all the worms and in the ground, and then in the grass, on the land, ants and all that. When you walk in the grass, those tiny flies jump, they run away. So the bush and then the trees, so that's not only this world, there are numberless universe, scientifically mentioned, and besides Buddha mentioned. So all that, this animal, so like that. Numberless animal, numberless help in hunger, numberless maybe numberless asura, even free from oceans of samsara, suffering, to bring them to Buddhahood, to bring them in Buddhahood. So, somebody who knows, so that's the aim, why you look for Guru, why you need Guru. I mean, you see, most people think of oneself, but you see the reality. Most important is for the sake of all the sentiments. I mean, numberless sentiments. It's for that. The reasons. So for that, you need to achieve enlightenment. So looking for Guru. Well, somebody who knows, you see. So, it's the most important decision in life. So that is not only for happiness, this life. Like job, or for this life, to make money and get food and shelter. Just that. No, it's not just that. And this means all your future life. This means for the happiness for all your future life. Can't say how many years, numberless years, can't say. So all future life depend on this. How your future life going to turn out? What is going to better, close to enlightenment or not? It all depends on your decision. Your decision is your decision. Meeting the Guru. So your decision depends on your decision, making the Guru, find the Guru. It's like this, not just only this life, few years, few days, few months, few days, not that. So whole your life, whole your future life, depends on that, how it's going to turn out. And then you see, future to achieving enlightenment. I mean, so even you achieving enlightenment this life, but the future also but closer to that. And being samsara, being the law realm for years, that years, numberless years. That's if you find Guru, but you don't know how to follow Guru. If you found Guru, that Guru side, enlightened being, fully enlightened being. But from your side, you don't know how to follow, you don't know the practice, how to follow the Guru correctly. You don't know idea. So you follow according to your attachment, your selfish mind. And the Guru tells you something you don't like, against your something harm your selfish mind. Then you give up the Guru. then you put down, you give up the guru. You see, if you don't know how to follow guru, then this can happen. So you see, of course, self-centered thought, attachment, what is to be abandoned, to be purified, to be ceased. But of course, you don't follow. So something hurt to your selfish mind, then you give up the guru. So you see, then because it's like not only this life happiness, but the future life happiness, and not one future life, but all future life happiness, and even you're giving up your enlightenment is the same. So like that, and then you see, that's the heaviest. That's the heaviest karma. The heaviest karma is taking responsibility after you found the guru. Then you receive by thinking it's guru, then you receive even Oma Hum, or even Oma Nebembe Hum, or even few syllable teachings, lung oral transmission, or is few syllables. Or then the Dharma connection is established. Good disciple, how the relationship is done. So then, you see, then you are responsible. You have full responsibility. Kur, Tibetan language, Kur. You have full Tibetan. You have full responsibility to follow that. It's the correct follow the virtuous friend, Guru. You see, but you see, so so first non-attitude, what Lama talk about didn't say much, or the very pinpoint, the most important non-attitude Lama talk about through. Didn't talk much about just that. What you are responsible, what you have to do, immediate, straight. So first one, you see, so you become totally obedient to what Guru says. To do, 그래서 당부대 질 빼서가 질 빼면 그 신경도 그 당부대 신경도 그 당부대 아데다 totally obedient totally obedient is the first one, non-age the first one. So, we give up. So we give up taking full responsibility for the Guru. See, then that's heaviest karma. That's the heaviest karma, heavier than killing father, mother. This samena, heavy karma without break. 5 heavy karma without break. The one heavier than the heaviest karma than killing father, mother, arhat, cause blood Buddha, disunity among the sangha. Oh, they so the reborn in the lower realm, in the hell, so there. Or the number 8 hell realm, Nyawanamre, in the exaltable hell realm, this for eons, it's most frightening, so thick, so everything, the root of all the happiness is destroyed, including temporary happiness, not only the enlightenment. Ultimate happiness, liberated from samsara, all that happiness of this life, happiness, this life, so all that is, yeah. So I will read, I'll do that. This because I think I mentioned to you, I think quite some time ago, maybe Pibungumbo, was text. Lama Talo Kubamena, Sanjani La Tenja Mipi, Ben La Becamashino. If you don't have respect, so Kuba, it's not only the outside respect. Sometimes you can do politically. You see, not respect from the heart, but politically, that's different. Politically, no, that's a different smile. You push up there, so they're kind of from the heart. That person is very bad, terrible, but outside you respect like this, like this. Sure, as if you are devoted. So I think the mind has devotion, respect, you see. So Lama Taluk women, so if you don't have the devotional respect to the Guru, then even you are around Buddha, there is no benefit. Example, the Lekakama, Gelon Lekakama, the Bhikshu, 22 years he lived with Buddha, but all his life he looked at the Buddha as liar, not Buddha. He didn't look at it's Buddha, but he didn't look from inside. He didn't look at the Buddha as Buddha. He never looked as Buddha. From inside, he looked at the liar. So the whole 22 years, he served Buddha. So, Katore, I think I did tell you. That doesn't matter. So the reason is that he was serving Buddha. So Buddha one day went to Am in the morning. So one girl offered one handful of grain. And then put in the Buddha's baking bowl. Then the Buddha predicted the result of the karma. Sangye Teme, she will be enlightened. Buddha called Teme. So Buddha predicted to her. So he couldn't understand what she offered that handful of grain, but Buddha predicted she will be enlightened through the karma. She will enlighten Buddha Teme. So then why Buddha flattered so much her? So since from that time, he's been believing the Buddha is a big liar. So whole life. So he's been in the in the hell. So many eons like that. I think maybe in the past the Lamas are still in the hell realm. So like that. Like that. So that's a big teaching for us. So it's all depends to you. You see? Seems so depends to your mind. Whether you look at negative or whether you look at pure or whether you look at impure. You see? So here like a karma, Buddha's side, enlightened numberless eons ago, long time, you see? But from his side, he didn't look at Buddha all his life. Then he had more faith, his Hindu guru, had more faith in the Hindu guru than the Buddha. But the Hindu guru was sick, so he should not take sweets. The brown sugar, the plant today. What do you call it? The plant, the sweet plant, sugar cane, yeah. So then, the Buddha told us don't take sugar cane. But then he thought, oh, Buddha's harming him. He should take sweet. The sugar cane he must take. He told his guru, Hindu guru, should take the sugar cane. Then he died. And then in the road, the small road, I think, he was born, animal or pet or something in the road. No, make a noise in the road, ka, something like that in the road when he was working. Or that happened. So anyway, that's when I said right here. Then I tell. Okay. Just emphasizing the additional. So here, you see the whole conclusion is the Guru devotion. Whole looking at Buddha, by using logic, quotations, and by looking at it, by mind training that, then you see Buddha positive, pure. So the whole conclusion is because you desire profit, you don't lose. You want to always profit. You don't lose. Since that is what you like, you want to profit, not loss. So therefore, then I say, therefore, you see, so as I mentioned before, you want to achieve Buddhahood so that you can free numberless sentiments from suffering and bring them to Buddhahood. Okay? Oh, that's what you want to do. Okay. On that basis, then you need to get Guru as Buddha. As long as that is your aim, then you should get Guru as Buddha. That's your responsibility. Then if you do that, yes, you can do that. You need to look at the Guru as Buddha, and you can do that. Because if from your side, you see, seeing the quality of the Guru stronger, then seeing the mystery of the Guru become go to overwhelmed by get overwhelmed by the positive mind, seeing by seeing the quality of the Guru stronger, or that overwhelms the seeing the mystery of the Guru. That is overwhelmed, and it becomes less. Oh, it goes like that. It walks like that. Your mind, you see. Oh, so therefore, you can see, you can see the Guru Buddha. Yes. So through mind training, becomes like this. So, so then it's even you see some mistakes in the Guru, what you should think is you can say such heavily ignorant, heavily ignored. I mean, ignorant, obscure. Who don't have fortune. The Guru subdue you by manifesting by showing Buddha. You see, no mistakes, only qualities. Adorn the fortune, that Buddha show subdue me, by showing that aspect. Adorn the fortune. So, such like me, the guru, show the aspects in having mistakes. Show the aspect to me having mistakes. So in this way, the guru can subdue me. Guru can talk to me. I can see the guru, you see, with the obscure mind, impure mind, can see the guru, guru can teach me alphabet, or teach me the long commentary and grant me vows, Padamacha Bodhisattva Tantra vow. And then you see Tantra teaching initiation to explain Tantra path advice. So anyway, you see, with that ordinary aspect, showing mistakes, having delusion, ignorance and attachment, selfish mind, so forth, then whatever, the mistaken actions or immoral actions, whatever, you see, by showing the mistake. Or then, you see, with that aspect, then can pass me all those methods to achieving enlightenment, to be free from samsara and to achieve enlightenment. So therefore, showing me the ordinary aspect, having these mistakes. So wonderful, so Matsache, so wonderful to me, so kind to me, unbelievable. More than sky, kindness to me, it's more than sky. More than sky. Kindness. You see, showing me the ordinary aspect of having mistakes. Then able to show me all those methods to free me from some samsara suffering, then bring me to Buddhahood. So kindness is like sky, or more than sky. Unconceivable, unbelievable. Seeing some mistakes in the Guru's action, then by thinking this way, then you see it becomes supporter, it becomes a helper, it becomes supporter to develop your devotion. Not to destroy the devotion, but you see, by thinking unbelievable kind skies or more than sky kindness, so they actually those who are not new, those who ask received so many teaching, not on Lamdam, but essence of the path to enlightenment, not remembering the 84,000 teachings. Because the most of the teachings Buddha taught, and then it comes in the reciprocal teaching, and the Mahayana Sutra teaching, Mahayana Tantra teaching. So all that comes essence of Lamrim. Not only that, but Sutra Tantra, very extensive teachings. So much I received already. So prepared in mind to quickly to actualize the path. This life, future lives, soon to achieve enlightenment. Prepared my mind. So you see, even that not just one time, numberless times, so many times in this life. So that happens by showing the ordinary aspect. See, having delusion, mistakes in the action of the other. So by showing that ordinary aspect, then I can see, then I can receive all these teachings, this which frees me from the ocean of samsara suffering and brings me to enlightenment, Buddhahood. So this. So even each second, so always we should remember all the time. So every time, so it's very important mindfulness practice. So correctly following words, friend. So every time you see say that's a mistake, the Guru then immediately, that as I explained to you a long time ago, sorry. So there are numberless Buddhas. But you can't see. Thousands of generations, we always practice Omani Pemu, but can't see. Or Tara, only the statues, drawings, see. So don't receive initiation, don't receive any teachings like that, as you receive from Guru. So no, the numberless Buddhas, they are, but not. But we see, with the Guru, they show ordinary aspect. Then I receive all these teachings, which brings me to quickest to Buddhahood, brings me there. So that you see. So anyway, kindness, the mindfulness, everyday life, only way, you see, mistakes in the actions of Guru, then always think that most precious in your life, skies for kindness. Without that, as I mentioned before, without that, your life is lost. Without the ordinary aspect, showing that, having delusion, having mistakes, your life is lost in samsara. as I mentioned before. So like a child, crawling on the hot desert. There's nobody helping, guideless. Hot desert, crawling. Or a nighttime in the forest, surrounded by tigers and most dangerous animals around. Anytime can be eaten. So like that, you see, totally lost. You are alive in samsara, totally guideless. But you see, that is just to, even you are eaten by tiger or whatever, it's just separating that doesn't make to go to lower realm, just separate your mind from body, just that's all. Still you can, if you don't have not have a negative karma, still you can go to pure land. Like that, you see. Even after that. So anyway, so here, and then total loss to your life, and then you see, godless. So not only one life, but it's a numberless life. Your life, numberless, your life lost in samsara, godless. So, you see, countless life, unbelievable suffering. Then also, as I mentioned before, the 50 Dalai Lamas, you see, I mentioned before, 50 Dalai Lamas quotation, advice, Rangsam Logotwe Shengwala, in the view of the what's in the word? Perverted mind, one's own mind. Your own mistake. Manifested in the Guru's action. All that then means definitely your heart is rotten. Your heart is totally rotten. So by realizing this is your own mistake. So seeing mistake the Guru is your own mistake. Your mistake manifests in Guru's action. So it's your own mistake. By realizing that, then you abandon as poison. You abandon that, you see. Was a mistake, you see, which projects in the Guru's action, that is a mistake. Abandon, like pardon. So throw it far, immediately as a Guru's order. Then what you should do is whatever Guru does, whatever Guru does, seeing seeing good, positive, pure. So having that pure appearance, 진짜 레버통에 당당당. So that means you see Buddha's, whatever Guru does, seeing that positiveness, Guru, all the Buddha's, numberless Buddha's action. So having that pure appearance. Whatever Guru say, then whatever Guru says, with the devotion, respect, whatever the Guru says to obtain exactly. 지제 처수들 삼내대 지제 처수들 삼내대 whatever you do, then it becomes dharma. It becomes dharma. It goes in dharma. So that profound importance, whatever you do, becomes dharma. That profound importance. And that's our course. That's the root of whatever you. That's the root of happiness and panacea of all whatever you think will succeed. So, yeah. So that's unbelievable powerful advice from Dalai Lama. So, so this way, then you could say seeing mistake in the Guru's action, because you see the Guru's, all the Buddha is from your side. So you see, so the action, whatever Guru does, all the Buddha's action. So so there's no mistake in the Guru. There's no mistakes. All the qualities. So so seeing mistake. So it is for you. You see, in one way, it's in one way thinking it's for you. Guru did it purposely for you, benefit. You see, so then seeing mistake doesn't become enemy, so destroy your devotion. It only helps to develop your devotion. This thing this way, it only helps to develop your devotion. Like that. So now, then this way, you're able to see Buddha. You're able to see the Guru Buddha. All like that. So I can a little bit expanded what I already mentioned. I think quite a number of days ago. But there are things which I haven't mentioned, so I finish that first. Then how how the disciple should get the Guru. Sorry. Buddha mentioned in the Tantra, in the Tantra of Bajapani, the initiating, Tantra of the Bajapani initiating, their questions. Samaya Dagbo, the Bajapani, the owner of the secret system name, owner of the secrecy. Lama Lame Chida Dashinas. How the disciple should follow the Guru, should look at the Guru. And the answer is Sangye Chamdenda Chitawa teaching to us. Like how you look at the Buddha. Shachaman the Buddha. See the Kasore. Buddha destroyed, qualified, Gumbir, Jamdende. Oh, this I thought to explain later after when I finished the. When I finish just one more. So, Drake explained meaning of that. So, how you look at the Buddha destroyed, qualified, Gombir, Sangha and the Christian Buddha, how you look at Buddha or like that. So that means you see no mistakes at all, only quality. See? So, whatever Buddha does, whatever Buddha act, with the body spirit, whatever Buddha act, but you see, no doubt at all. You see, Shakyamuni Buddha, no mistakes, only qualities. This is always there, always, no matter whatever Buddha does, action, it's always there. Oh, like that, see? Sangha Jamnadara Chidawa Tejindu was. That Kasori, sentient beings' mind, like that, they semni tatarna. Oh, that sentient beings' mind, like that, Takto Koach. Oh, with that mind, was looking at the Guru, like looking at Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha. Oh, then that person's mind, was virtue, was a virtue rises all the time, day and night. I mean, all the time virtue rises. Virtue rises. That being, Tena Juden Tamjala Pemberchewa in Sanjijur, Pemberchewa, Sanjijur. So that being will become Buddha, benefiting to the whole world. So basically also all the 6 realm, all the 6 types of this. 6 types of types of migratory beings, 6 realm beings. You see? Benefiting, you're able to benefit. You become Buddha, able to benefit everyone. Numberless and all that. You see? Oh, that's what Buddha said. And then, Gonjotin text the Kanjur, Buddha's teaching, Gonjotin, clouds of the three sublime ones. That says, Lamartana give up peltings. If you follow Guru, then virtue increases. The non-virtue decreases. Therefore, so by realizing this, the abbot, or that great extensive listening of teaching, or small listening of teaching, no dharma or does no dharma, living in the morality or not, or chalwa, corrupted the morality. Whatever it is, from your side, don't be decisions, always must recognize Buddha from your side. You see? From Buddha's teaching, Konchatin, it is said that. So you see, you already made a connection. You see? Good disciple and they receive teachings. Already made connection. So, you see, so from your side, always generate recognition, that's Buddha. Oh, don't be decision. Chitra Tambala Gawatan. Tabatar, Kembola, Tabatan Gawachaw. How much you are happy with Buddha, just like that. How much you are happy with Buddha, or how much devote you to Buddha, like that, you should devote to the abbot. You should like the abbot. You see, abbot is example, but your guru. So all that, you see, that's how to practice. Then, Luben la Shesada Rinpoche to the Vajra master, to the guru, then you should Shesa means when you speak, everything respectful words. Shesa, respectful words. So like Tibetan language has so much respect words, you say. Shesa, so Shesa, respect words. Rinpoche this, do service, offer service. Talatene, Changju Choma Zaban Zojo. But depending on that, then you see, merit to achieve enlightenment will be completed. Merit to achieve enlightenment will be, what is not completed, is will be completed. Any delusion, which is not given up, will be given up. Delusion is which was not given up, will be given up. So you become free from delusion. So things like that, you see, you should be happy with the Vajra, with the Guru. Then, from Tantra, our Vajrapani initiation, Chumdende Kanta, Lovala Nieber Minjivi, number member Chitaula, how the result ask Buddha. Displeasing Guru. What is the result of that? Then Buddha said, Buddha proclaimed. That's the word. Buddha said, proclaimed. Don't say this. The devas hasn't the world it means the people in the world, human beings in the world, even devas, they will be frightened. John said this. They will be frightened. Simon Dabos, honor secrecy, there's a part for him. But you listen a little bit. Buddha said, poverty in the church, you poverty in this, be strong, your mind. Be strong. Be strong. Be hero, strong. Then listen. Make your mind strong. Then listen. I will tell the Buddha says what Buddha saying. Same laso mi seba nyawa kanda nge seba tenam jin nesuju. So then you see, you will be born. The hells, what have I explained? If you did the 5 heavy negative karma without break, then you get born this hell, you see. As I said before, nyawa nalme, the inexhaustible hell realm, the number 8, as I just described to yesterday, the post over there. Oh, you will be born. You will be so in those heaviest hell realms, you see. Then you will be there for numberless eons. You will be there, those inexhaustible hell realms, for numberless eons. Therefore, all the time, never belittle it, never criticize, never belittle it to the Guru. Or the Buddha said that. And I already mentioned this quotation where Sutra and Tantra says, Simjen Tame Chabada, devote Chabada, Chebetang, Doje Taba, Jatoje Tabatun Dilru. So the sentient beings who collect the 5 heavy negative karma without break, even though those who did those heavy negative karma, but you see, you will achieve the Vajrayana, great oceans of Vajrayana, you will achieve in this life. Taekwaton, this sublime yana, you will achieve in this life. You see, you can achieve enlightenment in this life. In the very lifetime or distant time, still you can achieve enlightenment if you've done those next karma, heavy next karma. But from the heart, if you criticize the Guru, then even you try to practice Tantra, you won't achieve. You won't achieve enlightenment. So, I mean, the realization. So, even you practice Tantra, you won't achieve the realizations and the enlightenment. You won't achieve. Because I mentioned, I think yesterday, then some time ago. Yeah, I mean, I can read again. The Jingyangpo Genji Jule, from the Tantra of the of the ornaments, heart bhadra. The Jingyangpo Genji Jule, Kangyo Loben Yangdame. Jugun Druvicho. Nidan Duzi number day. Kawa Tong to Ledruja Nyaso Druva Cheba. So, who belittle it? Who criticize the Bhajan Master, from the heart, completely. So that person, that practitioner, try to practice the sublime, the whole Tantra, without sleep, or distraction, the sense pleasures. Sense pleasures. Distraction and sense pleasures. Dislike pleasures. Even you, for 1,000 eons, even you try to practice, it become like it's all become like attaining hell. It's all become like attaining hell all the time, for 1,000 eons. Because even the person collects some merit, you see, during those practices, become Dharma. But you see, from the heart, criticize Guru, who's the most powerful one than the number Buddha. You see? So you see, from the heart, so the heavy sin karma. So you see, it's so huge. It's like you see that person has cancer. I'm just giving an example. But the person's other symptoms, even they get recovered. And the positive, they recover. But the cancer doesn't recover. You see, then the person dies. For example, like that. Or the outside totally dark. No moon, no sun, no stars, totally dark. So even you light candles or something, or light something, but it doesn't help the rest. That total dark. You see, like that. It doesn't make totally bright the whole thing. The whole thing is dark. There were some small lights, but yes, but totally dark. So it doesn't help. Doesn't make the bright whole thing. Also like that, you see. So the karma is so heavy. Either you don't change, you don't compass. You don't. It happens sometimes. You see, you're doing so much practice, but you see, to one guru that you don't like. So as I mentioned before, something hurt your selfish mind, resistance, something like that. Then you completely giving up. You completely don't think. It's after you made connection, guru disciple, recitation, even initiation, or total abandon. So like in Tibet, you see, in Tibet, among the Tibetans who receive initiation or meditation from His Holiness, then you see after some time, this Toje or this, you want to practice, you want to follow Toje, so you give up His Holiness. It's advice to be careful of this, explain who is it, how dangerous you see, world, your life, world, Buddhism, but you see, so you don't like, so you give up His Holiness after you met Dharma connection and everything. So, I think not necessarily only Tibetan, also Westerners, those who don't think well how to practice good devotion. So like that. So you see, never thought about that part to kind of fix. However, this karma is so heavy, so then how much you try others, it's like obtain hell, all those eons are there. Te juga, all that. And lama ngajuale, purity basis of the Guru devotion. Level la ne movate. Yamdang, level who criticize bitterly to Guru, then even this life, you see, the result of that, the Yamdang calls, they might be called calls, Yamdang, Zetang. Ze is a kata. How could they English word? Zelakata. Zene. Leprosy. Leprosy disease. Leprosy, ze. And then some other disease. Döndang, rimdang, tutani. Döndang, zetanen. Döndang, rim. Level in the water, yamdang. Zetanen, döndang, rimdang. Spirit possession, harm. And then contagious disease. And then poison, nothing. The great ignorant being will die in that way. Then Jabu Medan Ruluda, and then harmed, get killed or harmed by the king, and by fire, by poisonous snake. By a poisonous snake. So there happened one nun, Western nun, and Dharmasala. So she is so much women liberation. She's into unbelievable women liberation. So I think maybe, I don't know, but maybe called heresy or something, I don't know. But maybe his Holiness or His Holiness Guru, so I don't know. So then snake bite her one day, snake bite. Then I think maybe never come back to Dharamsala. So that. Oh, very poisonous snake. Then Chudang Kandu Kumbadang. Then we said, sank in the ocean or river or, things like that. Chudang. The danger of water. So Chudang Kandu Kumbadang. Then antagonists and the thieves. And then spirit possession, the wrong guide, and they kill you. And then you go to law realm, hell realm, all of that. So in the quick part, Mulam, Lamrim Mulam, there's Lamrim quick part. Oh, that text is not translated yet in English. It's an unbelievable text. As a base, that is the basis for the liberation palm in your hand. That is the liberation palm in your hand is based on that. The Lamrim text in your quick part. Mulamati. Many years ago, I tried to translate. I began, but then the words I didn't know, so I didn't get to translate. Got stuck. One day I started, but to never. There's so many years ago, I came from Nepal. So the Mulam is. It is said in that Lamrim text, quick part. So if one belittled Guru, then the qualities within you, qualities which you haven't generated, they don't get generated. And the qualities what you have generated goes away, degenerates, goes away. So, it's kind of what you can remember before, but now you forget. Oh, your experience lost. You see? So, now even you speak just words, but you don't experience. Your experience, what you gained before, now degenerates. And even that, even that degenerates year by year, month by month, day by day. Even the day, what you had in the morning, then lost in the evening time. So that's what Mulam mentioned. So that's it. To question. Okay, so it is said by His Holiness advice. You see, a special disciple, a special guru, I mean, like Milarepa and Mapra, like Narepa and Theravada, and Theravada and Saraha. There's so many, I say, the Kadamaka Shailwa and the Janga, his guru Jangawa. I mean, there's so many. So, no, they get it. So, special disciple, special guru. Then you see, whatever the guru, every single word, whatever the guru says, you follow. You see. So it certainly didn't say, but I said achieve enlightenment. So that way you achieve enlightenment, benefits that. The ignorance, the delusions cause samsara, it eliminated, and you achieve realizations, mind began awakening, the achieve enlightenment. So special disciple and special guru. So special disciple. I mean, without rising, like Milarepa, how much Mapra was Buddha, you know, Vajradhara, how much treated, I mean, hard works to build the 9th tower 3 times, only by Milarepa. And only scold, beat for years. Even came the teaching with other disciples. The Maharasi immediately kicked out. So like that, you see. But from Milarepa's side, never rise heresy anger, even for a second. Never rise heresy anger. So we're a special disciple. So they see, like that example. So then, who can bear hardships? So can bear so much hardships, so perseverances. Then you see, Guru then was Buddha. I mean, they are Buddha, you see. Yeah. So who can reveal the whole path? The enlightenment happens so easily. Like dough, and like you have dough. So then dough can be made in noodles, can be made in the bread, can be made pizza, all kinds. Many hundred things you can do so easily. So then enlightenment is possible in a brief lifetime or ordinary time. So like that. So they have to do every single thing what Guru says. But now us general common the disciples then then So Guru tells or does something authority against Dharma. You see, then Chairman by many double towers. To remember clearly the text. Dhruva, Vinaya teaching. Vinaya teaching, here to remember 100% the name of the text. Petri basis guru was Dura, I think, Benet teaching. The guru tells something which is not Dharma, then Dogma tells you don't have to follow, says Chaman daughter. Then there's another teaching, there's another Petri basis guru or some other teaching. So then you see, you try to get permission. You try to get permission from the guru. If it's something not Dharma, then you try to get permission from the guru. You say 3 times as a monk, then you say Tangshe, 3 times Tangshe means like prostration. So this respect. So you try to get permission from the guru. Sorry. By explaining respectfully. So the way to do is that not arrogance. No, oh, he doesn't know. I know Dharma. You know, this kind of things. Arrogant. You know, not that. So much heavy in the grammar, unbelievable. Not like that. Oh, sorry. We're constantly thinking Buddha. As the Dalai Lama said, constantly thinking Buddha, no mistakes, only quality. Then, with the humbleness, respect, then you see, then you explain respectfully how you are incapable to do this. Then non-dharma thing. So, So, so see, explain humbly that you are unable to do this, without losing faith. So, considering Buddha, then you are with permission. Like that, you see, try to get permission, respectfully. Not very angry mind, kind of, well, you don't need to, not that. But of course, depends what. Lama, issue who's canted all 3 times, 3 times Buddhas. The Lama is always asked me to eat without it's fast in the afternoon in the old times. In the old times, it's fast. Many times. And so the Lama was concerned my health and was asked to eat in the afternoon. So I asked Gyabche Chijang Rinpoche, who was the root guru, so she asked Rinpoche, what do you do? Asked that. Then Rinpoche said, you understand, the reason why I explain this is because that you can learn. That's what the main reason. So Rinpoche said, those small ones, those small ones in the eating afternoon, so they say, this was just an example. You have to understand this, it's an example I'm talking about. So Rinpoche said, it's better to do, better to eat, better to listen to Lama, then this way you collect so much merit. If you follow Guru, listen Lama, you collect so much merit. Rinpoche said that. Rinpoche wrote back. Oh, like that. You have to understand these things. Because you don't become, I'm pure. I want to pure. I'm better than you. Pure. I want to pure. Monkey pure. Kind of pride and kind of sometimes. Like that is the person. You're more pure than Guru. That is sometimes, So that's what decission is. You follow Guru, Lama. You collect so much better because you please the Lama. This way, you're pleasing the Guru. That was the Rinpoche. You're pleasing the Guru. Then you collect so much merit. See, like that. Then of course, Kasuri. See. Sort of killing human beings and then sexual cause or the big things like that. Then it's something you can't. For you don't have the. To become Dharma, to become cause of enlightenment, you can't do that. So then you have to get respectfully, humbly get permission. So like that, big ones. So, that's so. So that's that's right. So generally, that's what his Honor says. And then his Honor said, studying philosophy also, you see, first, because his Honor has received many complaints from people, so I think about the Guru and this ceremonies all the time. So his Honors advise people that you don't take the Guru from very beginning, and then you study, but you study like school, university. So 1 year, 2 years, 3 around. Then you feel totally, worthwhile to follow. Follow as Guru. You feel total trust. It means, total trust. After 1 year, 2 years, like that, whatever, 2 years. So total trust you feel. Then you follow Guru as Guru. So said that. That's for us in general. How to do? It's all said like that. So otherwise, this is study like school, university, or learning from professors. There's of course little respect, of course. That even though it's no Guru, general, I think even general, good human being, you have to respect others. You have to respect others. generally good human being. You praise the quality of others. Instead of announcing your qualities, and you announce, as the Kadamba Geshe's teachings, and then you announce your mistakes and you praise other qualities. Like that. The Kasuri Kadamba Geshe, no, check out this longer Tangba, I think. There's 8 verses. So he was criticized by one monastery that he broke the vows. So he went to that monastery to make offering tea, money, things like that, and the monks in that monastery. That's from the heart, not political. Not political. Don't think political. Not political. From the heart. There's a lojong. From the heart. Then he explained, he thanked monks for criticizing that he's the monk, that he brought the vows. He didn't, but the monks, he didn't have the case, but the monks complained to him. So he went to their monastery to offering tea, money, things like that. Then he thanked the monks for criticizing to him. All like that, you see. What exactly Dharma, the opposite of self-checking thought. That's not really a self-checking thought one to do, but it's a total against to your self-checking thought. You see, what do you? Then he explained the monks. He thanks. So that they say, so 그들이 되니까 the Kasuri. This is an advice. This. You see, Lama Atisha, 13 months, he was already pandit. But the Daginis predicted that he still should teachings from Lama Silingpa, in Indonesia. Probably 13 months came by boat. Or the ship, I don't know, ship. Maybe boat, maybe that time, So other disciples, many of the disciples, they all, they learned maybe hundreds or so. So they came. It took 13 months from India to come to Indonesia. So the place called what is called the place we went there for pilgrimage. Lama Silingba. Jambu. So before reaching there, when they arrived on the land, the Lama took some rest on the, a few days rest before meeting Lama Silingba. So while he was resting, he came 13 months, by boat from India with so much hardships, and came on the ocean, across the ocean. But you see, while he was resting, still he's checking his guru, Lama Silingba's qualities. He was checking to the those who came, disciples who came from Lama Silingba there, to Lama Desha to talk to. So he was checking with him, even though he arrived, especially went to Indonesia, there many months with the hardships on the boat. But still checking the Lama Silingba's qualities. And then went to see Lama Silingba. The Lama Silingba came down with his disciples to receive Lama Adisha. Then Lama Adisha with many his disciples and righteously wanted to see Lama Silingba there. I think then how many? 13 years, something like that. 13 years or something like that, received complete teaching of the Bodhicitta from Lama Silingba to Lama Desha. Just like you have things to tree or whatever. Nectar is in the pot, then you put another pot completely. What is there? Put another pot completely as well. Then you see, so benefited most to the mind. So they will always, when you mention Lama Silingba's name, they cry. Hairs stand up or they cry. When you mention the name of the Lama Silingba, he prostrates and things like that. But you see, in regards to emptiness, in regards to view of emptiness, is not Madhyamika Prasangika's view. Lama Silingba's view is not Madhyamika Prasangika's view. It was a mind-only school's view. Sumtamba, mind-only school's view. In the Lama Desha view is Madhyamika Prasangika, the Tantrika and the Prasangika. So Prasangika's view, that's the main one to eliminate, can eliminate the root of samsara, the ignorance, holding the I real. So the anaga gets real. All that. So that's the only thing that was cut, which eliminates completely the ignorance. So the root of samsara. So all like that. But view like this, what Lama Silingba view is some mind-only school view, but it's like, but Lama Desha, this devotion, the years, the total teaching Bodhicitta, for 13 years or there, like the vase, Pumba country, to the what the vase says, to put another vase completely, so like that. So much devotion benefits, so much Dhamma teachings. So Oh, so when the Master Lama sitting with them, the tears come, then so much the devotion rises for that. So I read all the quotations, so you see, beginning, so, Gelong Lepa Kama, even though he was with Buddha for 22 years, but Buddha said enlightened years ago, but he never saw Buddha. He's a liar, all his life, all like that. You see, if you are from your side, you don't look at the Buddha, or then you see, if you look at the liar, you see only a liar. You see, only that. So so much. So you can see it is up to your mind. It's the creator, the doer, the creator. Your mind. So your mind creates enlightenment, as also your mind creates hell, your mind creates samsara, your mind creates nirvana, your mind creates problem, your mind creates happiness. You have to take responsibility. You have to. You see, for example, your teacher. You see a lot of mistakes. But then at the same time, another disciple see Buddha, only quality, no mistakes. You see, who has a realization, correct following words of friend, the realization, seeing Buddha. By looking at Buddha, seeing Buddha. So that's Buddha, only qualities. And you see full of mistakes. Do you understand? Do you understand? Oh, you have to answer this. Oh, you see, but another one, see only only quality. You see, all that you have to learn. You have to learn that. So then you see, he's the one. Then he's the one who achieves enlightenment. All the realizations. So I say, his mind, you see, pure. Able to make his mind pure. So he's who achieve enlightenment, all the realizations, all the happiness, and so that you say, you have to understand that. So, like this. You see, I think you have to. I think my idea is that you have to. Of course, Buddha explaining. People wouldn't have idea. Most people wouldn't have an idea. How to look for guru, and you see, no idea. So, see, my idea is there. First, you must read. Now, there's so many Dharma books. Tibetan mind Buddhism, they came from Buddha, from India. So, so many books, especially Sutra and Tantra's teachings, Sutra and Tantra, so many in English. Yes, good English. So this Guru devotion, the correctly following words of Rand, must reach. You see, even short one to understand easy. Papanga Tejining was Lambrim Liberation Pamiya. Read, study. You see? Read what it says. Read. Oh, then you know how to practice. Yeah, even I mean, you can read also. I mean, you finish school and all that. So, read, learn. Then you know how to practice. You learn completely. Read as much as possible. Study as much as possible. I mean, also others, but especially that. Read. Oh, then, yeah, it's important. Otherwise, you see, how many guru, 100 guru, 1,000 guru, then all the guru is just to create a heavy karma for you, for that person who doesn't know guru, how to follow guru correctly. Then there's 100 guru, 1,000, everyone to create the heavy karma. So it becomes like that. It becomes like that. So you see, if you don't know, so must study, read. So even you don't have guru yet, but read, learn how to explain that. So that you see, then you know how to do. That's one thing. So anyway, then other things say, So that's mentioned, you see, then another time to stop. So there is mentioned another quality. I see in the Lama Chaba, in the June, after 10 qualities, the qualities mentioned there, each one. Then about talking the Kasure, to reveal the Kriya Tantra, Jaya Tantra, and those qualities, Tinichu, 10 itself, Tini, 10 itself, the 10 qualities, Chi Tinichu, Nangi. So outer 10 qualities, inner 10 qualities, or the secret 10 qualities. That's Mahanatra Tantra. To reveal the teaching, you need those qualities. So it's mentioned there. However, that's so. That's one thing. So how you are, then depends on your karma. It all depends on your karma. What do you find? What do you able to meet such a guru or not? To be able to have, who has all these qualities. It all depends on your karma. Karma created in the past lives and this life. So, so that. You see, so this life and the future lives, this life, not only this life, future lives, 100,000 million, So this prayer is very important. In all the lifetime, to meet perfectly qualified guru, to pray. Prayer is power. In all the lifetime, may I meet perfectly qualified guru. Perfect means all those, having all those qualities, what is mentioned in Lama Chaba. Yangda Lamadan, perfectly qualified, Yangda Lamadan, Dame, without separation. Chuji Pala long teaching, so enjoy the glorification Dhamma. Satan Lamji and then Rabjode, and complete in your heart qualities of the path of Bhumis. Doji Chango, Kovan you to show some, then I achieved the state of Vajradhara, the enlightenment, state of Vajradhara, quickly. Oh, that prayer is very important, okay? That's one answer, that's one thing that I emphasize, prayer. So that your future life, not only future life, the 100 or 1,000, you see, it helps. Your prayer, every day we do prayer, in the evening we do prayer here, that helps. You understand? That helps. That becomes preparation. Not only preparation for next life, 100 million, 1,000 million, on. Oh, it helps. You understand? The prayer is not just wasting time, or, this prayer, that prayer, no. It's preparation for you, 100,000 million, billion lives. You understand? Oh, so important. Perfectly, to meet perfectly qualified Guru. Oh, then also to not rise. Mandala me number tabala. So important this prayer. Mandala me number tabala to the actions of Guru. Gijita Lotami should not rise here even for 1 second. Gijita Lotami Kishin. So Lota, that was angered them. The negative says, Chinde Labartung, Moguji, with the Merku, the devotion, the respect, whatever Guru does to see positive. Buddha's action, everything. So if by looking at Buddha, you see everything whatever Buddha's action. There's no negative thought. Buddha's action only to rise devotion to say, Chinde Levartam Muguji, Lami Chela, suddenly you were sure the blessing of the Guru may be entered in my heart. Oh, that's so important. Otherwise, you see, if you don't, even you're learned in philosophy, but you criticize Guru, you don't know you're criticizing Guru sometimes, or Guru is very angry, or Guru is very selfish, or this, that, you see. Tsul, in Tibetan word tsul, means aspect, sure aspect. Doesn't have anger, but sure aspect anger. Doesn't have selfish mind, but sure aspect of anger. So it's tsul, you have to use tsul. Tsul is very important. So you don't use this tumbo, it's very angry. Someone taking an exam on the way, so you're not aware. Sometimes maybe not aware, not watching your action about spirit mind. So anyway, sorry, all the prayers so important. Every day must do this prayer, so that you don't make mistakes. Also, then you see, the Guru, the simple one, who emphasizes this life and next life, more next life. Who emphasizes this life or next life? Who thinks more important? Or who emphasizes next life? Then, you see, it allows the disciple to get much virtue, a good karma. It's a dharma. the actions become dharma, and the body, spirit, mind, action, or rooted to become dharma. It helps. So to get the cause of happiness. To get the cause of happiness, to abandon the cause of suffering, it helps. So the guru then who emphasizes more, liberation of samsara, who emphasizes more than future life happiness, future lives happiness. Who emphasizes more important the liberation of samsara, to achieve that, to you see, this guru is a better quality. It's a better quality than the one before. They should follow to that. Should be like that. Then now, not only that, who emphasizes one, you're working for yourself, life working for yourself, life working for others. Who emphasizes working for others. At least this at least called to say, who emphasizes working for others, cherishing others, working for others, happiness for others. I say bodhicitta, who emphasizes bodhicitta. Whom you should follow at least all check like this. So anyway, Kajore, you don't run. I mean, you see, of course, qualified guru. You see, the qualified guru. Some great holy being. Of course, you run. You run to the initiation. You run to teachings. You run. Can do that. Can do that. But you see. And now, holy being, of course, whether it's a lay, or that's monk or nun, whatever, or can run. Yes. But you see now, so now I think it's better to don't run. You check. So you see, you check, you take time. You take time. For some time, you say you check time. Then it's then it will come out with good or bad. Who will come out? So if you wait for some time, then it will reflect in the khazar. In Tibetan they're saying, if there's gold in the end of the earth, then they will say soul, you know? When I got it, right? If there's gold into the earth, there will be light. There will be light in the sky. There's the expression. Is a country 100% definitely great qualified teacher or holy being. That's okay. But otherwise, anyway, so otherwise, yeah. So don't run. Don't rush. Don't rush. Examine. Don't rush, examine. Then you're more careful, okay, to let that. I think general advice is like that. But you have to really, once somebody you see you make connection with Guru, then must read, study, must you see, then you do it. According to that, so important. Otherwise, just you make some mistakes. So much mistakes. Don't do the teachings and start. Even without gurus, you can read to start. Then later, then big problems, huge problems. Then good worse and worse. Your life become hell. you're not born in hell yet, but you're a human being, but you're kind of like you're born in hell, so can become like that. So you see, in the West or in the world, you see, who is the most famous? That one is very, famous, he's so famous. Oh, must follow, must do this. You see, people follow who is so famous, you see. And then kind of, you don't check, must follow, must do. So that's non-necessary. Non-necessary. Then you suffer a lot later. Oh, you have to be careful. Oh, I think that's all. Thank you so much. 将主三教之辈，真法界王子，继续，结法念吧，把有功内功德百万。